Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be seeing about organic chemistry conversions, and it is of 2 to 3 marks of weightage, and but it is the most easiest marks that you can get. You'll have many doubts, and without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So the first thing that we have to see is what are the chapters that are very important for conversions. All the answer is obvious because all the important organic chemistry chapters are very important. Now that may sound crazy, but let's go into the statistics. So for amines, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, it is a very important combo chapters. About 75% of all the from past years I've just took, from 75% of these conversions are coming from amines, aldehydes, and ketones. See, if you are aware of the new pattern of Cbse, all the 5 marks contains internal choice. So one would be from chemical kinetics or solutions, the other may be from inorganic chemistry, and the third one would be of organic chemistry. In that, because the organic chemistry conversions contains 2 or 3 marks weightage, it would be one of the subdivisions of these 5 marks. So it is super important to read at least any 2 chapters. Okay, I would recommend amines, aldehydes and ketones, because amines, aldehydes and ketones conversion would be on one choice, and haloalkanes, arenes and alcohols, phenols, option like conversion would be in the other choice. So you can just choose. If you're aiming for 50 out of 70, then any 2 chapters, that is amines, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, are fine. But if you're aiming for 70 on 70, no other go. You have to complete your syllabus. And the next thing, from where to study. There are so many study materials available in the market. Which one we should follow and things. The first and foremost thing is past year's question paper, because I know, according, like, as I said, let's jump into the statistics. About 35% of the questions that occur in your board exam paper are from past years. So that's approximately 28.5 out of 70. So you can't miss those 28.5. It's coming like a sweet that you deserve. And the book that you must follow is Shivdas, because it is a very awesome book, guys. It provides all the solutions also. The picture of this I have given here. You A link will be in the given in the description down below. You can go and check that out. And the second thing is NCRT. So wherever you just jump into YouTube's educational videos, and you see all the strategies and things, you will bump into NCRT. NCRT is your base for chemistry, and I followed it. It was super helpful. And the book this year they have designed like for 12th, it is awesome as compared to 11th, because 11th was a kind of boring, but 12th was very interesting, guys, especially NCRT. And the in-text question plays a very important role, guys, because if not on past year's question or not any question you're going to get from NCRT, and there is a small percentage from which your NCRT questions would come. So don't miss that out. And for further following the video or continuing to watch my video, you have to finish studying completely. You have to understand all any 2 chapters of your organic chemistry. That is the 4 chapters I have mentioned. Out of that 4, you just need to cover any 2 for making further inroad, guys. So please finish and then watch this video completely, because you won't be able to understand. And next, from what are the topics that I'll ask. So about 85% of the conversions, okay, would be asked from naming reactions. Okay, so if you are having 2 conversions, out of that 2, at least one would be from naming reactions. I can guarantee you that. And 14% of chances are there to ask anywhere inside the book, so you may not know. And 1% from distinguished test, and which I will tell you in the upcoming. And before that, conversions, okay, must not be more than 2 step, guys. Now this is a very important thing, that the conversions must be here, because I don't want to lose, I don't want my students to lose that 2 marks very silly. So I would request you to, be aware of this note. And the next thing, the slide that we're going to see is all what are the important topics chapter wise for conversions. I've just, took snapshots of the book uh, reactions that you have to study, and these reactions consist all the uh, reactions from your book, as I said earlier, but except the naming reactions. The naming reactions video would be my next video, so please subscribe to my channel to, you know and to be aware of all the videos that I post. So I know these are all sorry uh, so I know you are aware of all these, and if you want a separate video on haloalkanes and arenes, what are the important things, how to solve this and things, I will, make a note. I will just I'll just make a video. So these I've just, uh, put for, last minute revisions kind. So I've just circled and highlighted things. You can, take a printout, a snapshot, you can write it, anything is fine. And so these are the things from haloarenes and haloarenes and haloalkanes. And the next thing is alcohols, phenols, and ethers. Now this is also a very tricky chapter, but not so if you just follow my tricks. So for these conversions from alcohols, phenols, and ethers and aldehydes, ketones, you have to remember what are all the, uh, oxidizing agent, reducing agent, because there'll be a ton of oxidizing reducing reactions which I'll let you in the further slides. So for conversion, just remember each one of these strong oxidizing agent or weak oxidizing agent, strong reducing or weak reducing, that I've just given here. A strong oxidizing agent, you can use potassium dichromate, that is K2Cr2O7. For weak oxidizing agent, you can use Tollens reagent. For strong reducing agent, LiAlH4, that is lithium aluminum hydride. And weak reducing agent I have just given here. And yeah, so this is a very important, a reaction, and mainly this one it will be very tricky. I'll, do it in my subsequent part 2 of this video would be released soon. And here I've just given a short, very easy, what is the logic behind all those reactions. See, for alcohols to be converted into aldehydes or ketones, a mild oxidizing agent, what is a mild oxidizing agent? Tollens reagent must be used. And for converting aldehydes or ketones back to alcohols, a very simple method, a mild reducing agent. So what is a mild reducing agent? I have just given here, mild means weak, okay. So weak reducing agent I have just given here, that is NaBH4. You just have to use that, okay. So for converting alcohols to carboxylic acid, a strong oxidizing agent must be used, that is CrO3, that is Jones reagent with H2SO4. You can even use that, that's a very famous one, I just forgot. Okay, so you can just use Jones reagent. And for primary alcohols, like for this thing I've just written a subsequent thing, that is primary alcohols will give aldehydes and secondary alcohols would give ketones. Now this is a very basic thing and it will repeat more and more in your book. And the next thing is phenol preparation. All the four are important, guys, because we don't know from where they'll ask, from where they'll ask. So let us be, just safe there. And then what, these are all the arene reactions, and mainly students would just get confused in this thing, these two. See, if they react dilute HNO3, only one NO2 would be, substituted at ortho and para positions, whereas if they use concentrated HNO3, you would get picric acid. Now in conversions I request you to, write all those, things that are given here, that is all those names of the compounds they have given here. I request you to write that, because I don't want you to lose that half mark also for toppers paper. That is, if your mark is leading a 65 out of 70, they look for these small things, and I just don't want any one of you to lose there. And here also, this Br in CS2 means only one Br, whereas in bromine water they have given, then tribromophenol you'll get. And these two are not that important, but yeah, you have to study. uh, like rare chances are there, I don't want again to lose marks in that. And in ethers, in page 350, everything is important, but if you don't study those, it is fine, I'll tell you, because you know very rare, very very rare they'll ask from ethers, so you need not study, guys. And I'll just continue this video in the second part, guys, because amines, as I told you, aldehydes are very important, and I'll tell all those tricks and tips how you must go and approach all those conversions. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel, give it a big thumbs up, and do not forget to press that bell icon so that you would receive all my videos. Thank you guys for watching my video. We'll see in the next.